Hello Procrastinator, Sam here, and welcome to the South by Southwest 2019 panel reaction. Like all South by Southwest reaction videos I do, I just love doing these so much because it really is a time for me to just like show you just like my full reaction of the entire panel, whether it's the Q&A, what they reveal, what they talk about. I like to show you guys what I'm thinking during this panel. So I'm not going to be talking too much like I usually do. I don't talk all the time during these reactions because I want you guys to watch these with me rather than just watching my reaction. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for this one because we have a lot of stuff that's kind of speculated in the community what they might show. We might get, we know for a fact we're going to get a lot of Team Sonic Racing, maybe new gameplay, new news, because that comes out on May 21st. That's coming very soon, and we don't know that much about the game, mainly because they're just not showing a whole lot of it. So I hope they're going to be able to make me hype for that game again. So hopefully they could do that at the very least. There's also speculation that we'll get a Sonic cartoon because you know those Sonic toys had something in the description and on Instagram saying like Sonic's getting a movie and also a new TV show this year, and people are like, wait, what? So there's a speculation that we might get a new Sonic cartoon. The Sonic movie is another one, since the Sonic movie director and the people working on the movie met up with Aaron and Takashi Iizuka at Sonic Team about a month ago. So that's also speculation that they may have been planning for something to reveal today for SXSW. So that's also a possibility. And another big bombshell that a lot of people really want to see is a Sonic Adventure remake. And I don't know about that one. That's probably like that's what we really want, but we don't know for sure if we're gonna get it. I'd be absolutely ecstatic if we do. You guys already saw my thoughts about them making a Sonic Adventure remake. But yeah, and then I'm sure we're probably gonna get a Q&A. That's my wish list. So Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Cartoon, Sonic Movie, Sonic Adventure remake, and a Q&A. That's gonna be my wish list. What I think we're actually going to get is going to be Team Sonic Racing, a Sonic Cartoon, Sonic Movie, and then a Q&A. I really don't know if we're going to get the Adventure remake. That's something that is kind of, I don't know yet, maybe a little too soon to get that right now. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys go on to enjoy my reaction of the SXSW 2019 panel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys want to see updates to my channel and become a procrastinator, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to procrastinate and for us to finally react and see what they have in store for our South by Southwest 2019 Gotta Go Fast panel. Let's go.
Panel here to introduce our special guest.
Here we go.
Sega Senior Community Manager and, according to rumor, the guy who helped Sonic run his Twitter account,
Whoa.
Aaron Weber!
Yay! All right, so yeah, it's finally time yet again with, I love South by Southwest. It's always a good time.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of you here today. Hello,
a lot more
everybody.
than last year.
All right.
Shout out to Shani. Shani, I see you. That's Shani.
To welcome our panelists today. And before we go any further, I understand apparently there's so many people. There's actually a second room that they're filling and live streaming the panel to right now. So to all the people in that room, hello.
That's crazy.
We see
hello.
you. We miss you. Come join
By
us
the
for the meet and
way,
greet. And also
shout out to
all the
Mr.
people
Pasquale
watching
as well,
on
because
Twitch.
he's at the event
Hello,
as well.
We love you too. Okay, how many of you guys, by the way, have been to one of our panels before? A lot.
I want to go.
Amazing. Okay, well, you guys know this already, but for everybody else, we really hate boring panels. We really hate. You ever been to a panel where you're just like halfway through you're falling asleep? That's not us. So I encourage you, as we go through the panel, if you see something you love, feel free to cheer. Feel free to be loud, all right? And don't be afraid that you're going to like make our eardrums explode. It's totally fine. Go for it, all right? Okay, first and foremost, let's get to it. Please give it up for someone who has been with Sega for almost 25 years, actually over 25 years now.
I think we know.
He was responsible for creating some of the most iconic Sonic games in history, including, you guys probably know this, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah.
It's Takashi Iizuka.
As well as Sonic Adventure.
Why the emphasis on
And of
adventure?
course, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Mania, and Sonic Forces. Hey. That's a lot. Okay, and actually, if we want to cut to the presentation on laptop, it should be good to go.
Is that a Phantom Ruby? Oh yes, the trophies.
His name is Takashi Iizuka.
Is it Takashi Iizuka or Takashi Iizuka? I usually say Takashi Iizuka, but he says Takashi Iizuka. I don't know. I want to know like the correct pronunciation for it. Hello.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
He looks like Did he get a haircut?
All right, next
He
from our
looks
animation
different,
team,
right?
someone who worked really hard to bring you guys an amazing short-form animation series. We unveiled it right here at South by Southwest last year.
Oh, Tyson
She's worked
Hess.
hard on
Oh,
Sonic Mania Adventures along with Tyson Hess. Her name is Jasmine Hernandez.
Jasmine, there we go. Sorry. I was thinking Tyson Hess. Wait, he's not on the panel, so it's Jasmine. I know Jun Sonoe is going to be in this panel as well, so very interesting with that.
Hello, everyone.
Someone over there was like, love you, Jasmine. And finally, actually, I tell you what, we're going to have two more, but I say finally here. Finally, a special guest that's joining us here at South by for the first time ever. He is a musician who began his work on Sonic games
Man,
like Sonic
June
3,
is the nicest guy ever. When I met him, he was so nice.
Soundtracks of games like Sonic Adventure 1, 2, Sonic Heroes, and countless others. He came all the way from Tokyo to be here. Please open your hearts for June Sonoe.
Open her heart. Another Sonic Adventure reference. Aaron, don't mess with my heart.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr. Jun
Great to be
Sonoe.
here.
How many of you guys have seen June perform live before? Like 7 of you. Cool. They wouldn't let us do a live performance here this time, but just know we're always thinking of you. Thank you, June. And of course, we have one more person, and that's our mysterious
do it
voice of
next
the
time,
gods.
then.
He's also the person that heads up all of our product development. He may not be speaking much, but he's also here to help translate in case we need it. His name, oops, that's me. Uh-oh. Next one. His name is Austin
Keys. Yay, Austin. Shouldn't he be sitting next to June? Usually he is.
And he does so much more than just translate. So please, translator's not his real job, but just throwing that out there. Okay, cool. All right. Well, panelists, how you guys doing? You good?
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Audience, how you guys doing? That's pretty good. I think we can do better. Audience, how you guys doing? Amazing. And hello to the other streams that are happening. I think there's some fan site streams happening right now. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Well, now that we're all here, I mean, we can get right down to it. We're so excited you all joined us today for this special panel about Tails Adventure 3 for the Sega Game Gear.
Aaron, why do you gotta mess with us like that? It's not funny.
That's not approved.
That's not approved.
It's not approved?
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at it.
I try every year, guys, believe me. A big thank you to Sonic community artist Nibrock.
He's
for
holding a
creating,
bomb.
The beautiful
Oh,
work you see
Nibrock?
right now. He's
Nibrock
great.
is very talented.
Have
Follow
you
him
guys
on
actually
Twitter.
Play Tails Adventure on the Game Gear? All right, you guys like it?
Actually,
Yeah, it's actually a really fun game. Okay, well, that said.
This time Tails
now
doesn't
then,
need
let's get to the real
Sonic's
slide.
help.
Here we go. Thank you guys for joining us. It's our 4th year here at South by Southwest, and instead of Tails Adventure, we've seen a lot of people asking for more info and news on Team Sonic Racing. And so
Oh,
today we're going to
I
have
was
a
about
lot
to
of
bring
it,
up
as
another
well
adventure game.
as some other content to show you. How many Sonic fans do we have that can be really loud in the audience right now? This is my
Yeah,
Screen
take it
test,
louder. Yeah.
not bad.
I'm all fired up now.
Did anyone travel more than an hour to be with us today? Wow, like half of you. Amazing. How about 2 hours? More than 2 hours. Almost the same people. Okay, how about 4 hours?
Oh.
Did anyone travel more than 10 hours to be with us? Wow, where'd you come from?
June, yeah.
From California. Awesome. How about in the back? Where'd you guys come from? New Mexico. And where? Brazil. You came all the way from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Let's give them a hand, guys.
That's insane. Wow. That's really nice for them to give a round of applause to people that come like all that
Well,
way.
it means a lot to us to see all of you here in the audience and to know that all of you guys are watching on the stream as well. So thanks for giving up part of your Saturday to hang out with us here. Today's panel is going to have a number of topics. We're going to recap real quickly the last year for Sonic. We'll talk about the success of Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic Mania Adventures, which we hope you guys liked. We got to look at Team Sonic Racing. We got some new info on that. And we have a special chat about the music with June. We may or may not have a new Mania Adventures remix to play for you today that June might have worked on.
Oh, the music.
Of course, we're going to do our shameless plug. If you guys watch our live streams, you know we have to do shameless plugs. So we'll have some cool new merch to show off. And then we're going to get into a Q&A with you guys in the audience. Now, we got to move quickly to make sure we have enough time for it. So we're going to get right into it. But to note, we're doing a meet and greet right after this panel. So come hang out with us. We've got an hour.
Hopefully they show a little bit more than
you
that.
Can get anything you brought to get signed, you can get that signed by us there. There's also a really special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening later today. We're going to talk about it more, but we have some really cool prizes, which you guys in the audience probably saw. Okay, Izuka-san, over to you.
Last year was very exciting time for Sonic. How many of you enjoy Sonic Mania Plus? Thank you.
Now we spent
Sonic
a lot
Forces?
of time
No?
working with you guys that
Oh, wait, well, it
physical
didn't come out
release
last year.
Plus,
Okay, I
and
guess
initially
that's
Mania
all
was
right.
just going to be digital, and everyone said, please give us physical. And we're like, all right, let's do a physical game. But people spent a lot of time, the dev team spent a lot of time working on building Mighty and Ray out. The marketing team spent a lot of time putting together the packaging, the reversible cover, the shiny box, all of it. So a quick message to the future in 2025. Please, Sega fans in 2025, appreciate what we tried to do here in this time frame. We went as far as we could because we felt like you guys deserved our very best.
Additionally, last year at South by Southwest, we announced a new animation, Sonic animation called Sonic Mania
They should
Adventures.
do more, and they should do more with Sonic
It
Mini
was created
Adventures.
by Tyson Hess and Neko Productions. And since then, we released all 5 parts, which garnered over 55 million views worldwide. Thank you.
That is an
Setting
amazing
Sonic
number.
a record for Sonic. What did you all think about Sonic Mania Adventures?
Make it a TV show.
We also released a special holiday episode featuring the return of Amy Rose. How many people were really excited to see Amy return? That's great because that's been a lot of months in my life, so thank you.
And then we have been releasing music for Team Sonic Racing and special remixes
The
in
music has been
collaboration
amazing,
with
especially
T-Lobs
Frozen
and
Jungle.
myself.
Frozen
what do
Jungle.
you all think of the music so far?
Amazing. Dude, the music has been amazing. If you
Great.
guys haven't listened to them yet.
That makes June very happy. Thank you. The Sega Shop also went worldwide last year. We had the American shop where you guys can get all sorts of merch, and they finally added it to the UK and Europe. So in America, you can check it out at shop.sega.com, and in Europe, it is segashop.co.uk.
We also launched a partnership with Puma last year.
That's right. We debuted that right
The
here
Puma
in
shoes?
front of you guys last year. And since then, the shoes, there was both an Eggman and a Sonic variant, completely sold out, like instantly. So it was an
Wow.
amazing partnership with Puma, and everyone's very happy. And he didn't tell you, and this is not in our script, but Izuka-san's actually wearing the shoes right now.
That's funny. It's
The new
Izuka-san's
Sonic
birthday, by the
comics
way.
have also been off to a great start, and we'll talk more about them later, but they're well worth checking out.
We also created a Sonic toaster.
Oh my god. This is the fan
Thank
base.
you all for
This is the power.
crowdfunding the toaster, which did so well that it doubled the crowdfunded goal for orders.
Did anyone here in the audience get one? Oh,
Wow.
2, 3, 3. Oh, wow.
Why? It's just a
What's that on your shirt? Oh, no.
Oh,
Amazing.
He's wearing a T-shirt of Sonic holding a piece
Wow.
of toast with the Sonic emblem on it. Amazing. Bonus points to you, sir. Izuka-san, if somebody like walked up to you 10 years ago and been like, all right, listen, here's what's going to happen for Sonic. He's going to see this huge boost in popularity on social media, and then you're going to make a 2D game with Christian Whitehead.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you're also going to make a Sonic toaster. Would you have even believed them for a moment?
No.
probably not, but I'm glad we are here.
Well, with that, that's just a top-level look at last year, but we had so much more happening. in terms
That's
of
our fan
licensing,
base.
live
We
streams,
made a
social,
toaster
and other events. But for the sake of
and
time,
fan
let's get right
games
into the new
and
stuff.
and like this is the fan
we'd like
base.
to talk about
We make toasters.
Our newest title, Team Sonic Racing.
All right, let's talk about that. I need to get more information on that.
So Team Sonic Racing released this May 21st, and it's being developed by Sumo Delta. In this kart racing, you can race as a team with your close friend and win together.
Okay.
Which is great if we can win together, Izuka-san, but what if my friend is, say, I don't know, maybe Nathan from our marketing team, and I really need to destroy him to show him which one of us is better?
You can do that too. So you can race both offline and online, either on a team with your friend or against them.
Oh wow.
And regarding Team Sonic Racing, we
All right.
appreciate everyone's patience. As most of you guys probably know, the game was going to come out last holiday. Izuka-san and the teams at Sega made the hard decision to move it out of that window to make sure the game got the time and the attention it needed. And it's finally almost here.
Well, it's good. It's good that they delayed it. It's good that they delayed it so they could give it
Today,
more
we have a
polish.
new gameplay to show you.
Ooh,
But whereas
okay.
the first look, one of our new part of gameplay, besides the team racing mechanic and kart customization.
Da-da-da. Izuka-san, what can you tell us about the new customization feature?
As you play, whether you win or lose, you earn currency in-game that you can use to get random prizes. As you gain these prizes, you will begin to collect special car parts for different characters.
Special car parts for different
We're
characters.
going to take a look at a few of those now, as well as some new gameplay in our very first video.
Awesome.
Transition effects.
Cool. I'm excited to see what this is. Oh god. Okay, game spotlight customization. Whoa, whoa, okay. Now this looks cool. I like the maps from its modification top parts at the garage and modify your car performance. Okay. Ooh! That is awesome! That's a lot of customization! That is really cool. Swap out your horns and be heard. It kind of reminds me of GTA in a way. Wow. That is funny. Paint. Okay. Paint your car, stand out with a color overhaul. Okay. That's really cool. That's really cool that you can customize like this. That's so cool. Look how much you could do. Apply custom vinyls to your ride. Wow. That is insane. That is really cool. Maybe that's why they delayed it, to add like something else to the game. That is really cool. That is really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited. The game needed that. The game really needed that. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm happy about that. I'm excited for it now.
All right, so let's take a look. We've got some more screenshots of those to run through with you guys now. Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to start with Silver. How many Silver fans? All right, we got a few. So Izuka-san, as we're going through here, we saw we can change the paint on the cars. We can also change the horn on the cars, and we can apply decals to the cars. And not only that, we can also change the color of the decals too, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look. So we got Silver's car here. You could do red and blue if we wanted. Could we do? Oh, so here's a look at the parts too. So we've got like different hoods, different boosters, different tires that you can get.
Yes.
And Izuka-san, as we're looking through here, so if I want Metal Sonic, he's got a black and red car here, but if I wanted Metal Sonic, or let's say Shadow,
cool.
oh yeah, I guess let's talk about this too.
Yeah, Metal Sonic. Yeah.
So there are also rare parts, is that right?
Yeah, gold parts is a rare.
The gold
So you
parts
might
are
get
rare.
parts as
This
you
is
play
just
the
like
game.
GTA.
Here's Eggman, which was his. Here's Shadow.
This is
If I
so
wanted to put
funny.
Shadow in a hot pink car, could I do it?
Yes, of course.
And if I wanted to put Big the Cat in a really edgy black and red car, could I do that?
If you want.
Amazing. You know me, Izuka-san. And so kind of what we wanted to show you guys here is, like here on this screenshot, you can see in the top left, says Sonic Paint Kit. You can change the paint for every
Shadow's
car, and you
model
can actually
is,
pull
like,
the paint
so
kit colors
smooth.
from other racers to put whatever
Looks very
colors
shiny.
you want on that particular
Reminds me of
car
Sonic
that you drive.
Heroes
You
in
can
a way.
customize it entirely. Here's Tails. How many Tails fans?
That's really cool. This is awesome.
Here's Tails with some different tires and hood there. And then here's Sonic, and showing off the decals, like here's Sonic with kind of a white and a red.
That's-
He's got the
that-
Chaos Emerald decal, but we could
I'm
make it,
excited.
palm tree.
Very
if we
awesome.
wanted. Or we could change the color of his car to purple and blue and put flames on it. There's lots of different parts and things that you'll unlock as you go through the game. So there's tons in there for fans to enjoy.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Now, if you hadn't heard, a lot of the music of Team Sonic Racing is being created by...
Hello, everyone.
Jun Sonoe. Jun Sonoe, T-Lopes.
June Sonoe,
a bunch of other
along with
people,
a lot of other
really
guys
cool
that,
creators.
you collaborated with. June, tell us what it was like when they first approached you to do the music for Team Sonic Racing.
Oh yeah, just simply felt yes. But on the recent Sonic games, I was involved somehow, so I didn't feel like it's been ages since or so. But being able to handle the overall music and most of the actual songs for Sonic title is since Sonic Generations. Back in 2011.
Which is
So
criminal. They
it's
should bring him
almost
every
8
time.
years ago.
Yeah.
And June, you helped on a song for Sonic Forces that I think most people in the audience know, which is the theme of Infinite, right?
Yeah. Which is the
One
best
of
song in the
edgiest
game,
Sonic
coincidentally.
songs ever created, I would contend. Oh, what? Well, sorry, we'll do Q&A at the end. Now, June, you worked with a lot of different artists on this one as well. What was that like?
Okay, the important keyword for this game is team. So I wanted to put that word into the concept for the music composing as well. For example, for the songs I wrote, I wanted to finish it up with another person as a team. Crash 40 is also a team between Johnny Giori and myself. I contacted him and reported him about that we will be able to make a new song for the new Sonic game, which we have waited for. And he also was saying that he wanted to make a new song for the franchise, so he was very happy too.
Yeah, and besides Johnny, you worked with a lot of others, right?
And I also wanted to work with T-Lopes, whom worked on Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
And also the Hyper Potions, which we worked together for the Sonic
Hyper Potions
Mania
too. You guys are
last
awesome.
year
I love
too.
you guys.
And
Look at
also
June. Look
I
at June. Look at
have,
that. Look at that. Look at
Killer
that.
From Danger Kids.
Look at the freaking the
who
lusciousness.
worked together on Sonic Forces on the theme of Infinite. I had several courses in my mind for them, so I have had them choose the track from that selection. It's fun and very stimulating to work together with young and talented musicians like them.
And beyond the extra musicians, you said Hyper Potions and T. Lopes, who did Sonic Mania, and Tyler Smith from Danger Kids, who did Theme of Infinite. You worked with a few people internally that have also worked on some Sonic games, isn't that right?
Oh yes. I also teamed with members from my work together in more old series and also new musicians for Sonic series too. From in-house sound department, I also have Tomoya Otani, who are working on Sonic games too. And also new guy, new member in the team working too. So regarding the music, we have prepared various and a variety of music similar to the amount we worked for the core Sonic games for this kart racer.
Cool. How many of you guys know Otani-san? Yeah, you know him? Okay, if you played, I don't know, Sonic Unleashed, any of you? Then you know, okay, you know his work. You know his work. Now, some of the tracks in Team Sonic Racing are actually remixes of really old tracks, which I personally thought was super cool, like Sand Hill from Sonic Adventure. I never thought we would see that music show up again, and then here it comes in Team Sonic Racing. And I thought that was just so cool to hear it. What was it like, June, kind of putting this fresh take on songs that people haven't heard since the Dreamcast era or the Genesis era and more?
What I first did was to plan what kind of music we should prepare for the racetracks we have in the game. When I first got the explanation, I had there was 7 zones, 21 tracks, but although the game is a new title, most of the racetracks are utilizing.
I hope they use tracks that are
so there
not
were
too
places where we just can miss
like
the
Sand Hill.
past music used.
Like that was a good
So I
choice.
decided to have both arranged music and the brand new music as well, but I did be careful not to have too many arranged songs there. Sand Hill, which Aaron just mentioned, is a music composed by Kenji Tokoi for a minigame on Sonic Adventure back in the day.
He's
But
doing
I
really
thought
well,
choosing
actually
those
speaking.
kind of
I-
music would be a
June
good
knows a lot more
surprise
English than people think.
for Sonic fans. And yeah.
He agrees. This guy.
So I thought it would be fit nicely in a race game with an aggressive arrangement. T-Lopes' arrangement was so great, and I did some arrangements on my end too, and recorded it with my band. It's one of my favorite.
Awesome. Well, June, do you think these guys have been real patient and they've come all this way to South by Southwest? Do you think maybe we
gotta
can
hear-
debut a new music track for the audience?
Let's
to
do
hear
it.
Here,
Let's do it.
Exclusive worldwide for the first time?
If the audience is excited enough, I think so. Right.
I think that's pretty good. All right, we're going to go on to our second video now, and we're going to take a look. Actually, hang on. Before we play it, I guess we're going to have a listen. But June, why don't you tell us what we're about to see?
This is a special mix which took some inspiration from a stage in Sonic Heroes.
Yes!
Anyone remember that game?
I freaking love Sonic Heroes. The soundtrack in Sonic Heroes is my favorite.
This music was originally composed by Keiichi Sugiyama back in the day, and then I worked closely together with Japanese chiptune artist
it's better.
called Toriena to create this brand new mix. please enjoy this world exclusive first listen.
All right, this will be our second video. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm excited. Bingo Highway! Yes! Yes! I love Bingo Highway's music. I'm very happy about that. Awesome! Oh, this track is beautiful. This track is it's like space and a casino? That's really awesome. I really like the remix. That's awesome. Oh, I'm loving this so much. Really good job. Good job, June. He's a god. He's a god. I'm really happy to see this track, like this this song come back. Bingo Party. It's called Bingo. Oh, very cool. And Toriana. Very good job, guys. Good job. Loved it. Loved it.
That's actually one of my favorite songs on the entire TSR soundtrack, so I'm so excited we get to show it to you guys. And if you're watching on the stream, yes, that's going to be on the YouTube this afternoon, so you can listen to it as much as you want and enjoy it. Thank you so much, June, for that. That was fantastic.
Good job, June. Seriously, good job.
Right. And now we do actually have one more announcement related to Team Sonic Racing.
We've been working on this for a while now.
Now, typically our animations are tied to games because animation is surprisingly expensive and time-consuming to make. That's why Sonic Mania Adventures was tied, of course, to Sonic Mania Plus.
That's very true. Each of the Mania Adventure animations we created took many months to produce. Anyone in the audience who's done animating probably also understands just how big of an undertaking it is.
And due to the cost and the time that is required to make an animation, they don't give us budget to just make animations all year, though. I think
They're about to do CG cutscenes?
Yeah.
CG cutscenes?
But by tying them into a game, we're sometimes able to get the green light.
And one of the key pieces of feedback we saw last year was that many fans said they'd really love to see an animation featuring modern Sonic.
Oh my god.
Today, we have some fun news to share with you all. Connected to the world of Team Sonic Racing and in partnership with Tyson Hess and Nico Production, we're very excited to announce Team Sonic.
Oh my god.
Sonic Racing Overdrive is a two-part animation featuring the characters from TSR.
This is
Next, we're going to go ahead and confirm some of the characters you're going to see in TSR Overdrive.
that is so awesome.
Now, some of the animation is, of course, going to have the characters in racing cars, which makes sense, Jasmine, but will we ever see them maybe outside of the vehicles, too?
Yes, in some cases we will. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first character. Please feel free to cheer for your favorite character as they appear.
Oh, this is going to be awesome.
If you didn't hear it earlier, Jasmine did mention Tyson Hess is also working on this series, and Tyson is one of our favorite people.
Yeah, seriously, Tyson is amazing.
He's at like Emerald City Comic Con this weekend, but we love you, buddy, wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Hard work. Let's take a look at our first character.
Let's see. Oh my god! Tyson's design is too perfect.
We agree with you. Every time we see something from Tyson, we're like, "Yep, that's
It's
great.
like it's like that picture he had before,
Now we've also got,
where it was like Boom Sonic, Mod Sonic
Good
mushed
Boy
together.
here.
Wow, the modern characters in an animation is
There's
very
Sonic and
cool.
Tails. But more than just Sonic and Tails, we do have some other characters to show off, like
Knuckles, the fighting free Knuckles.
Knuckles the Echidna. So we've got Team Sonic, but it almost feels like this animation needs a little more edge to it. What do you think, Jasmine? Yeah?
Shadow. Hey! That's awesome! That's very cool! Very
And of
cool.
course, Shadow's got to have some teammates, right? Because they're racing as a team. So, I mean, it wouldn't be without Rouge, right?
Very awesome. Very cool.
And then let's see who's next. Oh,
There's Amy. I'm really happy we're seeing some modern
Adorable
characters
and-
back.
There he is.
We're saving the cat. Awesome.
This is my personal favorite, though. By no means does anyone have to share that opinion. But yes, Big the Cat, one of the best racers. And I think we got one more to show off in the animation, too. And this is a set of characters, and they are...
Oh, they're really, they're,
So,
I'm happy
I
they're
wanted
giving a
just
little
like
something
Sonic
to the
Mini
adventure fans and modern
Adventures,
fans, too.
This animation will not have dialogue, character dialogue, and one of the main reasons for this is that when we release it worldwide, we want it to be enjoyed by everyone around the world. So we did not have time for localization, and due to like the budget and schedule for this project, localization. But of course, maybe in the future, we would love to work with our talented cast with dialogue. if
That would be
possible.
cool. That would be really awesome. They should do
If
that.
only we could see a little sample of this animation this time.
Oh, that's so cool.
Please.
Would you all want to see a sample of the animation?
Yes, we would. That would be really cool.
All right, then maybe we could show 15 seconds of the animation.
Just
Okay.
only?
Or, maybe, what if I could do you one better? What if instead of just a sample, what do you guys all think of getting a first exclusive of the entire first part of the animation?
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool.
All right.
Okay.
And to anyone who's watching on stream, yes, this will also be going live on YouTube today, so stay tuned and watch it there soon.
Very cool.
All right, and on to video 3. Here we go. This
Let's
is a
go.
full 4 or 5 minutes, so please enjoy, guys.
5. Woo! Let's go. The Wisps. Tyson, this is too good. Hey! This is so cool. Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. Dangerous Distraction. Produced by Yukio Kuzumoto. Sorry, I paused to put your name there. Oh no. It's just wait. He's so friendly. He's just too friendly. Whoa! What just happened? Did she just kill Tails? What just... What? Sonic? Oh! What are they gonna do? Oh my god! They're gonna kill him! They're gonna kill the man! That is funny! Hey, Knuckles! Get out of here. Nice. Okay, he's good. he's good. This is so cool! Where's the cartoon? Like, what TV studio is gonna turn this down? Like a modern Sonic voice-acted cartoon with this style? Nobody will. Team Dark. It's giving me Sonic Heroes vibes. I love it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Eggman. Oh! Wait, what? It's big? Oh shit, I thought it was Eggman that did that. What? That's what they're doing? Really? He just wants to buy a t-shirt for Froggy. Oh, Froggy. Wait, he has to pay for that. He missed? That is funny. It's like that SpongeBob episode where he's like, he's trying to get the candy out of the machine, but the bus keeps going. Big, no, don't. Big, get out of the way. You're gonna get hit. Oh my God. Dude. This is too funny. This is just too funny. Jesus Christ. I love how the Childs have a straight face and they're just knocking people over. No! Big! Get out of the way! They all crashed, but he's okay. Please tell me those are actual, like, things you could get in the game for him to wear. That is too funny. That's awesome. Great job, Tyson Hess, and all involved. Again, you guys, oh, it's too good. It's too good to be that short. That wasn't even that short. That was like longer than Sonic Made Adventure episodes, but you guys are too good for what you guys do. Too damn good. Amazing job. I really love how big. They know their audience too well. They know their audience too well. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was a good laugh. That was an amazing. Black market. Ah, there you go. There you go, Amy. That's awesome. That is awesome. Amazing job.
Okay, do you guys like that?
He's crying. What is he crying? June cry.
Thank you,
Takashi
Jackson.
Iizuka.
Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, everyone that's been working so hard on that. It takes months and months and months to create this, and we try to keep it secret the whole way through for big moments like this. So it's so special when we get to show you guys and see your reactions live, and when it doesn't leak. So thank you guys. We're glad you liked it.
Thank you.
By the way, some of you have scripts that we passed out in the audience.
That's so
which,
cool.
If you looked closely, actually detailed exactly what just happened in the Big the Cat moment. We seeded those into the audience, and we were like, don't tell anybody. Here, take this. And it says new Sonic trailer or something like that. It's just, that's all about Big the Cat. So enjoy. Keep those. Well, next up, actually, I got to say, Jasmine, I really like these. And that music was from the game, wasn't it, June?
Oh yes, Overdrive featured the actual music tracks from the game as well.
And let's talk about the shirts, the Froggy T-shirts. I feel like, Jasmine, I need those in my life. Audience, did you guys like the T-shirts?
You know what? I mean, it's funny that you should say that.
So they actually made the merch. That is awesome. That is too funny.
I love these so much.
I want to buy one right now.
And you can, June. They're going live on the Sega Store today in both the Americas, UK, and
That's
Europe.
cool.
Froggy shirts are real. Welcome to 2019. Jasmine, June, thanks so much for that announcement and our worldwide first look at Team
I'm gonna have
Sonic
to pick
Racing
one.
Overdrive. When should we expect part 2 to arrive?
So keep an eye on next month in April for the final part. We've worked really hard on
in
it,
April,
and we
okay.
hope you'll enjoy it.
All right.
April, sounds good. Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
And with that, on the topic of Froggy T-shirts and hats, let's move into our regularly scheduled shameless plugs and new merchandise. And as we get into this segment, if you guys watched our live streams, anyone watch our live streams on YouTube in the past? All right,
They should do
yeah,
more.
okay.
They haven't done it in a
We
while.
want to say thank you to someone who used to be with us on almost every live stream. He doesn't work at Sega anymore, but he was a huge part of that,
Sergio?
a huge part of the toaster. And in fact, to help make the toaster happen, he once ate dozens of pieces of toast in a single sitting to help promote it. So, Alex Kidd, wherever
Oh, it's
you
Alex
are,
Kid. All right.
thank you so much for all your hard work last
Yeah,
year.
not Sergio. Never mind. Who was that in
That's
the
my
toaster?
boss in the toaster costume.
Okay, I was.
I'm just just gonna throw that out there. That's my boss right there. Shout out to John. Thanks,
How
John.
much bread?
So the first new item we just revealed is this Froggy T-shirt, and it's going live this afternoon on the Sega shops worldwide.
And again, that is worldwide. So those of you watching on the streams, if you're in the UK and in Europe, yes, you'll be able to get this too. Jasmine, by the way, I still love this. My love does not stop for this.
No, I love it too.
We've also got a really cool Team Sonic Racing logo pin that's going up on the Sega stores.
Very cool.
Which is pretty cool. And
special Shadow and Sonic TSR t-shirts. Yeah.
Ooh, very cool.
Izuka-san's wearing it right now, and that's like kind of a black ghosted shirt with Sonic and Shadow on the front of it, which I really like that too.
The next item we have is one for the classic fans.
Okay, so
Ooh.
this idea came to us from Tyson Hess, and then Hoshino-san, the art director for Sonic Team, within like 30 minutes was like, oh yeah, I can make that. And then somehow over the last 3 to 4 months, it has become something real. So now months later, this is inspired by the most challenging, difficult, mind-numbing part of Sonic 3. We present to you...
The barrel? A barrel mug! That is actually really funny.
Yes, this is an actual mug based on the Barrel of Doom from Carnival Night Zone in Sonic 3. Now you can sip your hot chocolate or your coffee or your other beverage from it and lie to your friends with phrases like, oh, I didn't have any trouble on that segment. Or say things like, I totally figured out on the first try. Again, lies. Lies and we know it. Anyway, this thing's awesome. It's also going live worldwide on the Sega stores later today.
Very cool.
Next, I'd like to talk about Sonic comic book by IDW.
And special thanks to IDW. They actually
Someone's
gave
at my
us
door.
an exclusive
Why?
cover from issue 16 to debut here today. You guys want to see it? It's got a lot of characters, and boom, there it is. Now, yeah, there's a lot of characters on here. Izuka-san, the comics are now about 15 issues in, so relatively speaking, compared to the old series, they're pretty new right now.
No.
And it's really easy
Okay,
to pick up the
talk about
series
the
and
comic
start
book.
reading. What was it like starting this new comic series with IDW?
It was fun to create new series with IDW. We work together closely with their team, and I think it offers a fresh new experience for our fans.
And additionally, there's some new characters in the comics that are really cool. What can you tell us about new heroes like Tangle and Whisper? And there's some new henchmen like Rough and Tumble.
Yep. Tango and Whisper represent fun new heroes in the world. They both have special quality and skill. In same way that Rough and Tumble are new enemy for Sonic and Friends Phase 2.
And I don't want to spoil too much here, but I hear that in the last set of issues, there's maybe a new villain that's appearing. Can you tell us anything about that?
Okay.
To avoid spoiling it. So you have to read comic to find out.
Read the
more.
comic to find out.
So read the comics, you said. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, a special shout out thanks to everyone at IDW and the
You will
creators
never
behind
guess what I just got in the mail.
work they
At
do.
my door.
Before we move on, so IDW can hear it. If
I'll show
love
you guys
these
in a
comics,
second.
Give us a cheer now for IDW.
Good job.
We're also happy to announce a new arrival on the licensing side for Sonic Boom.
Now, I know what you're
Ooh,
thinking.
Sonic Boom
Wait,
stuff.
Sonic Boom, wasn't that one game on the Wii U with the Knuckles glitch? Yeah, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was, but I would gladly argue that the TV show for Sonic Boom is fantastic. And it has a ton of great humor for all ages.
So now we can make fun of Sonic Boom, the game?
With 8 episodes for Sonic Boom, which is already out now, so you can go buy that at Walmart.com, Target.com, and Amazon.com.
Cool. And if you've been following along on the bingo cards that one of our Sonic community members put together, unfortunately, there was Sonic Boom news, so you don't get that space. Sorry, guys. And of course we know about your bingo cards. Come on. Is there any other Sonic Boom news, Jasmine?
Yes, Sonic Boom Season 2 has already launched on iTunes, Amazon Prime, and Microsoft Xbox. And on June 4th, the second DVD of Sonic Boom called Let's Go to
Honestly, I think they should make us...
actually has 8 episodes and a special bonus episode of Season 2, If You Build It, They'll Race. And that goes along with the launch of Team Sonic Racing, so you can enjoy that.
Honestly, they should do a Season 3. Because Season 2's writing was just too good.
Thank you very much, Jasmine.
The sauce I got in the mail,
nobody
by the way,
Sonic Boom stuff here today.
was the bomb.
Not a bit.
It is... This is the sauce I got in the
Do you
mail.
have anything you'd like to talk about while we're here?
So, if my predictions is wrong,
Talking about the
which so far I've been
soundtrack,
right,
finally the soundtrack for
I'm making a
Team
chili dog
Racing
out of the
is
sauce and
named
eating it.
Maximum Overdrive. It is a soundtrack of
Oh, original
3
soundtrack,
discs,
Maximum
and
Overdrive.
We'll have 130 tracks included. It will be released on May 29th, and then will be also be available on digital outlets or streamings too. And so that means iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, anywhere, anywhere.
Awesome. So you said 130 songs. It's the full soundtrack, and it will be on, because I get this question
That's
on Twitter all
cool.
the time. It will be on Spotify day one.
Yeah, from the day one.
Very cool. Very cool.
That's going to make a lot of people happy. Thank you very much.
All right.
Now, we're going to get to the Q&A soon. We've actually got one more thing to show you guys today, and that's related to the Sonic Mania Adventures special remixes that we've
I
been
want to see
unveiling
something
the
from the
last couple
movie
months
as well.
by T. Lopes and by June Sonoe.
And this track is something that we actually just finished a few days ago, but we're really excited to show it to you now.
It was literally done on Wednesday. So we rushed.
Done on
We're like,
Wednesday?
Let's get it done. Let's get it ready for South by. This is a song from a game called Sonic and Knuckles.
Uh-huh.
All right, you guys know that. It is the theme song for a certain red, rather spiky, sometimes very angry.
They
and
redid
cute ballad. Do we have any Knuckles fans
they
in
did
the
the
house?
theme for Knuckles. That's awesome.
T Lopes
Knock,
did a
knock.
great job with this new arrangement. And then I went in and I added my guitars on top. We hope you enjoyed this first listen.
We're going to debut the full 3-minute track right here for the first time worldwide to you
Awesome.
guys right now. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it. It's time for the last
Knock,
video,
knock, it's Knuckles.
video 4.
Is it called Knock Knock? I'm really happy that they're doing another theme from Sonic and Knuckles. That's awesome. But yeah. I'm happy that they're again showing love by releasing these tracks from the Sonic Mania Adventures, because these were just too good. Anyways, while this is happening, this awesome soundtrack, I got this in the mail. It's the Bomb Beyond Insanity sauce from that First Week Feast show, which I love. If I'm wrong by my prediction, which thus far they need to show something from the Sonic movie, and I'll pass. If they don't, that means I have to eat a chili dog out of this sauce. This sauce, on a Scoville scale, has... Where is it? Hold on. It has 135,000 on the Scoville scale. So this was a challenge by Lords and Evan at Tails channel. If you guys don't know, obviously, I mean, if you don't, I mean, come on now. If you want to get stay up to date on your Sonic news and updates, subscribe to the Tails channel. That's where I get all my news, and they're on top of things. And this is their challenge, and I'm going to do it. So, oh boy, we'll see how that goes. So, show me something from the Sonic movie, and then I'll pass. Okay? So here we go. So, yeah, and by the way, this soundtrack is kicking ass. This is cool. This feels like a new part of the song, in a way. This is so cool. I love the guitars. Amazing job to T. Lopes and June Sonoe. You guys are an amazing duo. I'm oh my god, it's so good. I'm really happy they're releasing these. They're just too good. Very cool. Good job, guys. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. All right.
Did you guys catch the little Easter egg at the end there? Little audio Easter egg? I know a couple of you got it. You heard the guitar going in. June, you snuck a little bit of the Sonic Adventure Knuckles guitar in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I'll have to re-listen. That's cool. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, thank you
Probably
so
because I was
much,
talking about the
June,
damn
for that.
sauce.
And of
That's
course,
awesome.
we want to thank T as well. Let's give it up for T Lopes. And
Yeah,
June,
good job.
Everybody.
Good job, T. Lopes and June. You guys are amazing. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
All right, now in anticipation of this coming up in the Q&A, because I know it's a big topic, yes,
Sonic movie.
there is a Sonic the Hedgehog movie coming out November of this year. Now, we don't have any big news to debut here at South by, but I will say it has an amazing cast. It's got Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic. It has Jim Carrey as Robotnik. It's got James Marsden. It's got
He called him
Tika Sumpter,
Robotnik.
and you're gonna
Again,
be
I think
seeing
his name's
hearing
gonna be
a lot more
Robotnik
about
in the
Sonic
movie.
soon from Paramount, so stay tuned on that front.
Oh, damn.
Finally,
Okay.
quick update on Sonic on mobile.
So our mobile team wanted to let everyone
Damn
know we are
it!
celebrating the 6th anniversary of Sonic.
That means I gotta eat the
with a
sauce!
Double celebration for the game. As 6
Damn
years is a
it!
long time, especially for a mobile game. And apparently a
Shit.
whole lot of you downloaded it over the years. How many of you guys downloaded Sonic Dash at one point?
Yeah. Honestly,
Well
Sonic
over half
Dash was
the
fun.
audience. Awesome. That makes sense because they reported to us that it has over 350 million downloads worldwide.
What the
By far
hell?
One of the most downloaded Sonic games ever. So
That's insane.
congrats to Sega Hardlight who created the game, and if you haven't done so yet, they just put in a big update recently into the game, so you can check it out. Okay, whew. It's a lot of info, done a lot of talking, but we're gonna go ahead and move on to our Q&A section next. Now, as a reminder, we're gonna try and answer as many questions as we can. Some either we won't have time for, we just won't be able to answer for you. So movie questions in particular, we won't have a lot of answers for you. I'm just gonna set that out there now.
Okay.
Feel free though to throw some lore questions at us if you got stuff
Because
you want to know from
they know they're gonna get a lot of
and
stuff for
also,
the
to help
movie.
make the line go faster. I see you guys, they're literally like at the edge of their seats like, it's almost time, I have to be first. The simpler you can make your questions, the faster we can answer it, and the more people we can get to. So, with that,
Okay.
please form an orderly line, audience. Let's begin the Q&A.
Very cool. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Okay. If you were to have a crossover between the Sonic games and Batman, how would Sonic be the Joker?
All right.
What?
As an if.
Yeah, okay. So the question is, if we were to have a crossover between Sonic and Batman, how would Sonic defeat the Joker? That's the question?
How would they meet?
Oh, how would he meet the Joker?
How do you meet?
Really?
Meet the Joker.
What kind of a
You
question
wanna
is
answer
that?
this, Onizuka-san?
I have no idea.
Well, try to make it happen if you can. Team up with DC for it.
Okay. Hey, DC, we're right here. Come say hi. We'll talk to you for sure. Thanks so
Reason why
much.
I asked, because I was thinking about what if Sonic were to be asked by the Joker, how did he got these scars? Sonic would make some remark, snarky remark, maybe.
I see where you're going with it. Okay, thank you very much for your question.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. What the fuck? What was
yeah.
that? What was that? Really?
I'm that.
Don't be. By the way, don't be nervous, guys. Like you get in front of the microphone and like every thought in your mind is like whoosh, and you're like, what was I gonna say? Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Hi, I'm one of the hosts on a podcast that covers news on the Sonic movie. Shout out to my other hosts watching the stream. It's literally just called the Sonic Movie Podcast. I hope that title's not too esoteric. I know it might be a little hard to figure out.
Questions!
You know.
Questions!
Anyway, I know you literally just said that you can't say much about the movie, so my question isn't about any sort of news or secrets or anything. It's more about, I know that there have been a lot of leaks recently, and I know I'm not asking for any confirmation on any of them because obviously you probably can't. I'm more just wondering, how do these leaks happen, and what are some preventative measures that have been taken?
Oh, geez, that's a deep question. Because it is movie related, unfortunately, there's really nothing movie related that we can comment on at all here at this panel. But please know that we appreciate people like you and the people that are running that podcast. So thank you very much for the effort and the energy that you put into that.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
What are these questions,
What's
guys?
your
Come
favorite
on.
Sonic meme?
Is there a specific person that question was for? Where did he go? Did he just sit back down already?
It was for everyone.
Okay.
But
Should-
feel free to skip if you don't have a good answer.
okay.
Well, for me, I just like the Sonic Boom doll because I created that for Sonic Boom, so I like bringing that. But Sonic in general, I love Sonic.
Jasmine made a real life the doll from Sonic Boom, the TV show. It's super creepy in the TV show. It's just as creepy in real life when she puts it on your desk in the morning, and you walk into the office and you're like, "Whoa, what's that thing doing here?" That's Jasmine's answer.
Yeah.
I feel like mine for a long time has been Sonic, but not necessarily just one form of it, but like the many evolving forms of Sonic. He's really become something more than what he once was, and I think that's one of my answers. I think there's so many good ones though.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, your turn, Jin.
Oh yeah. Sonic. Yeah. Sonic. All right. Yeah. That's my answer.
Oh, okay. Izuka-san, any answer from your side? No.
No comment from Izuka-san.
Also,
These questions
the
are
Knuckles,
just
Knuckles from
come on,
Knuckles
guys.
remix, which is just a song, but he just repeats Knuckles like over and over. That's a good one too. Sorry, go ahead.
Hi there. Quick shout out to St. Edward's University's video game development major. I'm a part of that, and that relates to my question. I've been working a bit with animation because we take like an intro to animation class, and if any of you can answer it, about how long does it take to make? What did it take to make like one episode of Sonic Mania Adventures?
Jasmine, over to you.
So. Are
That's
you
a good
talking about,
question.
like, pre-production
Thank you for bringing a
or
good
just
question-
the
quick
actual
question.
production process.
I guess both. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we started working on Sonic Mania Adventures in 2017 of fall, so that was like October, November, and the first episode launched in March. So it was just a few months for even just two and a half minutes of animation.
Yeah,
So,
animation.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for everything y'all do.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, so was by any chance the art style of Overdrive inspired by the profile arts from Sonic Battle for the Game Boy Advance?
It does seem that way.
Because it kind of looks like a software version of that art style.
That one's a bit more harsh, I think, right? Like with the box art, but yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it's more of it's almost like a CG kind of like look on top of them. I think almost like Jet Set Radio when I look at them a little bit.
Yeah, so they're following the current models of modern Sonic, so they're based off of the current modern Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Designs. Yeah.
That's a good question because I was kind of wondering that too.
I got a question. When will we ever see anything like Generations again?
You mean like from a game design perspective, or having two Sonics, or what do you? Because we had two Sonics at Forces, so you're thinking
I
like
don't know, more like how Generations was. The whole thing was just celebration of all the past.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Like a game looking back on it.
Yeah. I mean,
We've
I
done
would
it
love
to death,
something
though.
like Mania again, because well, I'm decked out with my classics.
It's a good shirt.
Thank you.
Okay, with Mania that'd be cool, but
Also-
he said Generations.
To call back to the guy who asked about if Sonic were to be Joker, I think that was a reference to the fact that in Sonic CD there was an Easter egg picture of Sonic in Batman style. Well, now you do.
The guy's like, I didn't know that actually.
And I love CD too much, so it's.
There's a lot of weird things in
Stop
CD.
with the
It's a
comments.
funny
Just
trick.
ask the
Yeah.
questions
Let me
and
see
get
what
out of the
answers we
way.
have so we can move on.
You got it.
Back to the line. I'm so sorry. We're probably not going to get to you if we have to end in like 3 minutes, but we'll go as fast as we can. Let's see.
I answer?
Yeah, yeah.
まあ、具体的に今現在プランはないですけども、まあ、でもまあ、そういうタイミングがあればそういうお祭りタイトルも出してみたいですねまた。
So we currently don't have any plans for the title that you're speaking of, but you know, having a celebratory title, I think as long as it matches some like good timing to release and get everyone excited again, yeah, it's something that could happen.
I think they've done too much of that though, so I think
Cool. There you
it's
go.
gonna be a
Next question.
while before they do that.
Just had a quick question. You guys were releasing like a special edition for Team Sonic Racing in Japan that had a bunch of like exclusive items. Are you ever gonna do that for the U.S.?
Where's Nathan from marketing? He's running away right now. I don't think we have any news on that version coming out in the U.S., but if there is any news, we'll absolutely let you guys know on our social channels if it happens.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the question.
Hi. First of all, love the 3D models and the animation.
Oh.
Blends really well with the 2D.
Thank you.
I had a question. Can I get any insight to like the concept and ideas for the game Sonic Rivals?
Rivals.
Izuka-san, you were on that one, yeah?
Sonic Rivals, PSP version.
Yeah, PSP, yeah.
That's the game I started out with, so.
Oh, good.
Maybe let's simplify it. Do you want to know just like what inspired the idea?
Yeah, what came up
That's
with the
probably the easiest to answer quickly. What inspired the idea behind it?
まあその時ソニックはプラットフォームアクションだったんですけど、通常一人でプレイするのがソニックのそのまでのゲームだったんですけど、もう対戦ベースのソニックのゲームがあったらいいんじゃないかということで、カナダの会社と一緒に作ったのがソニックライバルです。
So all the games up until then, Sonic was always like a platform action game, and it was a very solitary experience. So you'd play as a single player through the platform action gameplay. But you know, Izuka-san had an idea. What if we had a versus game where it wasn't just about you playing on your own, but there's something, you know, some versus element to that. So they teamed up with a development studio in Canada and developed that title.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, now I think I'm gonna check with the people in the back. I think we gotta wrap up pretty soon, right? Like we got like 2 or 3 minutes left total. Okay. What we're gonna do then is we'll maybe take let's take 2 more questions, and then we'll have to go from there. Everyone else, I'm so sorry we couldn't get to your questions. Hang out with us at the meet and greet. Feel free to ask us your questions there. Okay? We are gonna do that right after. Next question. Go ahead.
I'm actually a colorist in a project called Sonic Linked, and I was wondering if Mania Sonic was the one from Generations, then does that mean that Sonic Forces is its own timeline and it's
He answered that last year. You guys, these questions blow.
Good question. So your question is because Classic Sonic goes into the modern world, then comes back. Does that mean there's 2 different timelines? That's what you're asking?
Yes.
Right? I ask this question all the time. Don't worry. Let's see.
モダンソニックはすべて同じタイムラインで行われてますね。で、クラシックソニックはまた別の世界です。
So modern Sonic does follow the same timeline. He does exist in that single timeline. Classic Sonic is kind of in his own separate timeline. And those titles do have, you know, the crossover, but they're both in their own separate timelines, continuous.
Yes is your answer.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, first of all, big fan of the IDW comic book. Second, I kept up with the story so far, and I recognized several 7 emeralds within one of the issues. Will it be canon to the remaining of the series, and will we be able to see Super Sonic in the comics?
Why is he so aggressive?
So the question is, will we possibly see Super Sonic in the comic books? And are the comic books entirely canon? I think I can answer the first part of that, which is the comic books are kind of their own canon to a certain extent. They follow the game lore.
Guys,
they're probably going to branch
your
out
questions blow!
And then
Your questions suck!
Canon, right? In that case, yeah?
They suck!
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If it happens, it's canon. Okay, now that's all the Q&A that we have time for right now. Because we're about to get kicked out of the panel in 60 seconds. So we're going to try to wrap this up real quick. Yep, go ahead, grab your seats. We're not done entirely yet because we do have maybe one last thing to show. No, don't worry. It's not what you're thinking. It's not that. Now that wraps up the Q&A. It's about time to bring the panel to a close. June, you ready?
You know, it's too bad. Sorry about that. It's too bad you don't have any giveaway item for the audience this year. Last year, I thought the Sonic Mania Adventures poster was really cool.
Yeah, actually, yes. We do have a giveaway item.
That's right, and this is what I was talking about. We have a little gift for you all as thanks for joining us today. Mark your bingo cards if you're watching online. We have a special Team Sonic Racing poster to give out. This features brand new
Okay, that's a cool
from the
poster.
game, featuring Shadow, it's got Amy, it's got the Chow in the back there. And you can get these at our meet and greet session, which is happening right after this panel. So if you need something to get signed by the team, here you go. Now you got a free poster.
Yeah, and we'll have hundreds of them sitting at the table where we're going to be for the signing session.
Uh-huh.
So please just be kind and patient. Just grab one.
Your questions sucked. I'm actually pissed about that. I wanted some good questions. Like last year was some good questions. You get the Joker, whoever asked that Joker shit, like, you wasted so much time.
Finally, don't forget we have a special Sonic Mania speedrun competition happening this afternoon. You can win one of these amazing Phantom Ruby trophies. We've got one here on the table. The top 3 winners are all going to get one. And I think that takes us to almost the end.
Azuka, time to go on the mic and say one more thing.
That's Jasmine's line, but I didn't want to say anything.
Thank you for watching Sonic Mini Adventures last year, and we hope you've enjoyed the first taste of Team Sonic Racing
Azuka, you gonna jump in and say, wait. One more thing? Azuka? One more thing? Azuka! Say one more thing! Azuka! One more thing!
Soundtrack planning to arrive in a few months. We worked for very hard on
Azuka,
it.
please.
On behalf of Sega, thank you for all coming to our panel. For some of you traveling so far to join us, we are excited to see what you think Team Sonic Racing when game released this May. Oh,
Okay.
It's not huge announcement, but I'd like to confirm one thing.
What's that, Izuka-san?
So you could probably guess it already, but we have begun to production the next major Sonic title. We are excited to share more news with you in future. But for now, thank you for patience until we have something to show.
Okay, very cool, very cool. I'm happy we got that.
Now, this was also not in the script, but I'm going to embarrass somebody for a second here. Every year at South by Southwest, one of the members of our panel gives up his birthday to be in attendance with us. And that man is Izuka-san. It's his birthday today. That's right.
Happy birthday!
And he gave it up to be here with everybody. So thank you, Izuka-san. You guys mind if we sing
Thank
him
you.
happy birthday real quick as we wrap? He was not prepared for this, by the way. We're totally surprising him. All right, let's do it then. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. That's very cool. That's very awesome of them to do that. We got a new Sonic game in development. That's awesome. Izuka looks so awkward.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
And that's all we could ask for. Thank you, Izuka-san, again for the update. It's going to be a busy and exciting year for Sonic in 2019. And finally, to the entire audience from all of us at Sega, thank you for coming. Now, before we end, one last thing. We always end these panels in a very specific way. You guys remember that old Sega Genesis? Sega chain. Remember that? We're going to wrap it up with that like we've done the last 3 years. Here we go. On 3. Let's give it out in style. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Well, shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Damn it. I gotta eat this. Damn it. 135,000 Scoville. Mother of God. We'll do this after. Okay, so we have Team Sonic Racing. We had gameplay. We had music. We have the customization of Team Sonic Racing. I'm really excited. I'm really happy about those. So you made me excited for Team Sonic Racing. You made me excited for Team Sonic Racing. Congrats to you. Good job. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. Sonic cartoon. We got Sonic Overdrive. Team Sonic Racing Overdrive. So that's also really cool. We have another one coming in April, the next episode. And again, this is going to become a recurring theme for what it seems. They're going to keep on producing stuff with Tyson Hess. Maybe little tidbits here and there. When a game comes out, they're going to have a little cartoon series. Or eventually, a production team will actually pick this up and give them a real TV show. Because god damn it, they need it. These are too good to not be a TV show. We did not get anything from the Sonic movie. So that's why I got to eat this shit. Which, I mean, that sucks. So I'll try to make a chili dog out of this or something. I'll update you guys later on that. And then we had the Q&A. I am sorry. No disrespect to the fans at the Q&A. We had like 2 good questions. Like the design of the new series and some of the stuff was cool. Whoever did the Joker thing, that's just random. That's annoying. There was no reason for it. You're wasting people's time. Again, a lot of those questions were just atrocious, and because of that, people didn't get to answer good questions. So hopefully they get more time in the future to ask more questions for longer, and all that stuff. But that generally pissed me off. You guys are wasting time, like Yeah. But anyways, as for the panel itself, it was okay. It wasn't the best thing I've seen. I would have liked an adventure remake, though. Based off of what I'm feeling, I feel like that might be the game that would be in development since they started development, which I guess makes sense because Forces came out in 2017, so they had 2018 to recuperate and take information. Now we got 2019, where they are now working on the game, which is cool. So I guess I'm excited for what they have. Hopefully they heard a lot of feedback. The other thing I guess I'm a little worried about is because they're starting it so soon, I don't know if they had, it might be another boost formula. I don't know. I mean, if it is an adventure remake, maybe they were working on the physics and Sonic's adventure movement. They were working on that during the release of Forces or in 2019 or 2018. So my guess is that it would come out 2021, whatever game they're working on. And we'll probably get more information near the end of 2019 or early 2020. But yeah, as a whole, the panel was okay. I'm excited for Team Sonic Racing. Sonic Cartoon was cool. I just wish we got something for the movie. The movie is such big news, and I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get anything for the movie. But I don't really blame them because they're not the ones making it. I wish Paramount would have came out and did something for that. But anyways, guys, that's all for the reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I love doing these every year. And in the meantime, I guess let's get this a smell. I kind of want to see what this smells like. So here we go.